So in this video we will do practical number 9, which is to glow the LED when the switch is pressed. So first of all, to write the C program we have to open the Keil software, and then we can make a circuit on the Proteus software. So where this is the Keil software, as we can see already a project is being run. Better option is to click close project and then we can open a new one, but here we can also go with the directly we can open the new project. So we have to click on new microvision project, and here we have to give the file name which is stored in the folder. And so basically we can write the name of the file and we can save, so that our program is saved in this file. Yeah, now we have to select the device, that is 89C52 Atmega chip, on which we will upload our C program. So we have selected the device, and then okay, then what we have to do is we have to create a new program window by going in the file and clicking on new option. Then when we click on the new option, we'll get a new program window, and here we can write a program. Yeah, so before writing the program we'll save this, and in the where we will save in the file which we have created previously. We have to give the .c extension because it's a C programming file, and now we have to click on save, and now we will write here our program. So now what we are doing is we are adding this program in the source group so that we can access this. Now our program has been added in the source group. Now we have to write our program in this program window, and as you can see the program has been written. This program is to blink the LED when the switch is pressed. So we are using port 0 and port 2. Port 0 is connected to the key which will be pressed, and LED is connected to the port 2. And now we are checking whether there is an error in the program. As we can see the program is error free, so we can go ahead to debug, start stop debug session, and we can go further to run our program. Now as we can see, now we have to see the result in port 2 and port 0. So while clicking on the by clicking on peripherals, we can select the port 2 and port 0, and so that we can see the results. So this is how we do it. Yeah, so now we are ready to run our program. So now we will run our program, and as we can see the value is highlighted in the blue. That means our program has been run properly, and when the key is pressed the LED will glow. And now to make the circuit in the Proteus we need this program, but we cannot upload this C program. We need the hex file of that, so we have to click in options for the target one by going in the project option, and we have to click here create hex file. So by this way we can create the hex file, and now we can close this Keil software and we can open our Proteus where we'll make the actual circuit diagram. So this is a basic layout of the Proteus. It may take time to open. Yeah, so this is a basic layout of the Proteus. We'll open a new file. We'll open a new project, and as you can see, so now we'll give a project name and the path where we have to save that file. And now we are creating a new project by giving the name. So now we have to click, yeah. So now this is a new project, and there is option of P. That means we will get the components here. Okay, so we have to search here our components, and there will be a list of components available which we can select. So now we are selecting first. We will select microcontroller, that is 89C51, Now see the microcontroller is been visible on the right side, and we can select this by clicking on OK. Now this microcontroller has been added in the library. Now we can adjust the position of the microcontroller, and as we discussed earlier, we will connect the key to the port 0.0, and we'll connect the LED to port 2.2. That means port 2 and pin number 2. So first, now we'll see other components like resistors and switch, LED, all that components we can select in the same way. We can go to the option, we can search for the components, and like that the component will be appear on the right, and we can select the appropriate components. Now we are connecting the resistor R1. So R, yeah, so now we are placing it properly. We can make connections in the following manner, and yeah, so now we are taking LED. The photo of the LED is displayed on the right, and yeah, but we want this one, so we'll take this and we'll plot this here. We can adjust the position. We can rotate the objects by clicking on the by right clicking on the objects, then we'll get the option to rotate. We can also change the name of the components in the same way. Then we are connecting the resistor and the LED. We are connecting the resistor to the LED, and now we are giving a ground to the LED, which is a basic electronic structure to glow LED. So now we are taking some other components. Uh, let's search the component. So for glowing the LED, as discussed earlier, we need a switch. So we can select the switch and we can plot that switch here, and that will be interfaced to the port 0, and we can rotate the object. As you can see, we can right click on the object, we'll get an option to rotate in anti-clockwise or clockwise, and now we can make the wirings similarly by clicking at end of the components and dragging that wire to the microcontroller. Like this way we can make the connection. Now the switch is also connected to the LED. So you can change the name, change the specifications like this, and now we'll save our program and we'll upload the hex file. On the microcontroller we'll upload the hex file which has been created on the Keil software, so that the microcontroller understands what to give the output. Program has been uploaded, and now we can run this program. As we can see, the LED is not glowing. When should the LED glow? When we'll click the switch. As the switch is pressed, you can see the LED is glowing. Again, when the switch is released, the LED will go off. So this is the correct output.